Hello, listeners. Welcome to the Fluent Mind ESL podcast. I'm here with my co host, Jack, and today we're going to be talking about influencing or de influencing each other's travel lists. And for those of you who are active on TikTok, I'm sure you guys have seen these viral posts asking everyone to influence or de influence their travel lists. What we're going to do is that Jack is going to kick us off here talking about a couple places that he would like to travel. And then if I have any experience with those places, I might chime in. If I don't, then I might just say, hey, I would like to go there too. And I think it would be really fun if you guys, as listeners, chimed in below. Maybe you're from these places, or you've heard of these places, or you visited these places. We would love to get a comment from you guys or an email to you from you guys at the A to Z English podcast at gmail.com. And you guys can tell us what you think about these places. We always love to hear from you guys. So, why don't you kick us off, Jack?
Okay, so I'm gonna think of like three places that I would like to go and that you could give me some advice on. So I'm thinking the first one is definitely Oaxaca. I want to visit
Okay.
Oaxaca. And what do you think? Influence me, de-influence me? What's your
I'm going to
opinion?
influence you. I'm
Okay,
going to
yeah.
say that I think you would really like it. But if you went, I would like be the first person that like wrote a whole itinerary for things for you to
Right.
do with
Yeah.
your family that like I feel like they like your whole family would like, and then things that maybe just you would like, and things like they could do on their own, like shopping and stuff.
Yeah, because my wife and
Um,
I we love Mexican food. Like it's we're big fans. Because I think Korean food
okay.
and Mexican food are actually kind of like lost
They're like
cousins or something. You know what I
cousins.
mean? Yeah,
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 yes.
yeah,
They're like cousins. Like, you guys have some like the black bean sauce and like spicy food. Yeah, and chili peppers. Yeah, they are like long lost cousins.
yeah.
Um, yeah, I think you guys would love the food. I think your wife would like the shopping. There's so many like beautiful hand embroidered and like handmade items.
Hmm.
And like dresses and stuff. And I don't know how your wife is. I know a lot of Korean women love those like cotton dresses, like especially for summer, those like long cotton
Yeah,
dresses.
yeah. I think those are great for traveling. You know what I mean? Like it's just,
Yeah.
yeah, they breathe very well. And
Yeah,
it's
there's
hot
tons
there,
of like
so yeah.
handmade ones in Oaxaca that you can buy that are like embroidered and they're really affordable, like $30, like
Hmm.
$25, $20. So I feel
Yeah,
like
that's
your
crazy.
wife
Yeah,
would have a field day shopping.
yeah.
Um, and for you, I feel like you would just like love to get mixed up in the local culture, maybe go to like a village close by. There's a village like about half an hour from the city, maybe like an hour from the city that's in the mountains. That's really beautiful. Eat some traditional food,
Hmm.
maybe like have like a chocolate making experience where they make chocolate, like you peel the cacao bean by hand and like I
Oh
don't know, it's
wow,
really cool.
this is like real, 90% cacao right there. Just a little bit of sugar. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. The
Yeah, well,
real
you can get
chocolate.
100%. You can just get the nubs without any sugar, and then they can just like add sugar if you want. Like I
Yeah.
don't, they customize it based on what you want. Yeah, so there's so many things that I definitely recommend it for you.
What's the price of an average meal if you go out to eat like in Oaxaca?
It really depends, but you can get like a meal at like a fancy gourmet restaurant that's Michelin star.
Mm.
That's like a really amazing meal for like $30 or $25, I think,
Oh
per
wow.
person probably.
But I'm
Um,
talking like like some nice like just traditional Mexican food from
like
like
street
a
food.
like a respected street vendor.
Yeah, you can honestly get comida corrida, which is like you go like in the afternoon, which is their big meal time, and you get like a meal. Um, and it includes like it's just like a meal with two sides basically and a drink, and that's like you can get that for like $3 or $4 probably.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking that it's not expensive. That you can if
No,
you
it's
know the
really
right
cheap.
places to go, it's really cheap and really good. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
No, yeah, you can go and get really cheap stuff. I like to do like a mix. Like you can go get like street tacos or like memelas or tlayudas for really cheap. And then you can go to the Michelin place, which are just like it's like they use all traditional food and ingredients that are locally sourced, but it's just like zhuzhed up to the extreme.
Hmm.
But it's really good. It's still like really good and authentic. And it's really inexpensive for a Michelin restaurant, obviously.
Yeah. Wow, that's
Um,
amazing. Very cool.
yeah. All right. Do you have another one on your list?
Let me see here. Yes, I want to go to Chicago. What do you think?
Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get some hate. One of my old college roommates slash closest friends to this day, Shamika Davis, if you're hearing this, Shamika, she is from Chicago, like the actual city, not the suburbs.
Yeah.
'Cause people from Chicago, like the actual city, they'll be like, "You're not from Chicago if you're from the suburbs," you know?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
really
yeah.
get passionate about it. I think it's cool. Like they have good soul food. It's really diverse.
Good blues. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a famous Chicago deep dish pizza.
Yep.
But personally, like I think have you never been? Have you been to Chicago or not?
I think I've driven through it. I've been to the suburbs of Chicago, but I don't think I've ever been to like, the big like what's that big
The
the big
bean, the silver
sculpture? Yeah, the
bean.
silver
The bean
bean. Yeah. I've never like taken my photo through the reflection of the bean.
of the
Um
bean. I don't even
yeah.
know what the deal about the bean is. Anyway, I mean, I think it can be cool, but I don't think it'd be like it's like a oh, you have to go if you're in America. Like I don't really think it's that amazing. The thing I used to love is we always had to go to the like embassy there to like get our Mexican passports and stuff because I have dual
Uh,
citizenship. And we would stop by the Rainforest Cafe, and I was like a little kid, and that was the coolest thing in the world to me was the
yeah.
Rainforest Cafe. Which, if for our listeners who don't know, it's like if you come to America, you have to go to a Rainforest Cafe. It's so kitschy. There's like
But it's in every city, right?
animatronic,
Yeah.
huh?
It's in every big city, right? The
Yeah,
Rainforest
it's in
Cafe.
every
Okay.
big city.
Yeah.
It's like super kitschy. There's like animatronic, like alligators and stuff in the water, and it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's so bizarre. There's like jungle animal sounds, and there's like a thunderstorm like every few hours, fake thunderstorm noises and stuff crackling. It's very bizarre, but it's very fun. So yeah, if you go anywhere, I highly recommend the Rainforest
Yeah,
Cafe. It's just a very,
I've never
sorry, go ahead.
been, but I actually would enjoy it. But I think, now my daughter's too old for appreciating the Rainforest Cafe. And it might
Maybe
be
she
a grandchildren thing, like in the future.
Maybe, or she could like it as like an ironic thing. I don't know. Sometimes
Yeah,
teens really like I weird, ironic kitschy. I don't know. I was
that's
like
true. That's
that,
true.
so
Yeah.
yeah. All right, what's up next on the list?
Um, the last one I was thinking, Oh yeah, Tokyo.
Tokyo. Wait, you've been to Tokyo, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I have been to Tokyo. Yeah, I went there last summer.
All right. Well, we have to influence or de-influence anyway. If
Yeah,
whether you go back to Tokyo, do you prefer Osaka or Tokyo?
I prefer Osaka. It's a little more. It's got a little more. Mm, like
Like
unique
it's a
vibe
little
or
more
whatever. More energy, more
raw.
personality. Yeah, more
Yeah.
personality. Yeah.
I liked Osaka better too. The food is better in Osaka in
Mm,
general. Yeah, so I
yeah.
definitely, if you're gonna go back to Japan, I mean Osaka probably, but I think that Tokyo is cool for some. Like I really like going to Asakusa and being in the Sensoji Temple. I know I butchered that pronunciation really bad, but
Oh no, I didn't go. I didn't do any of the cultural stuff. We just
you
shopped.
didn't go to
Shop
the
till you drop.
Sensoji. You have to go to the Sensoji Temple and to Asakusa. Like you would like Tokyo so much more if you went. Oh, now I
Oh
am
yeah.
influencing you. You need to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
back
you
and do
convinced me.
that.
I should go to that temple. We did. I didn't go to Uno Park or whatever, Ueno Park. Um,
Uh-huh.
yeah. There's a couple of things we didn't do that were kind of on our list, but
Yeah.
the Meiji Shrine, I don't think we didn't visit that either.
Did
So
you not go to any shrines?
no, it
Wow.
wasn't really
Okay.
that kind of
Well,
trip. It was like 3 days, so it was just,
oh
yeah,
yeah, 3 days is nothing. Yeah, no, I get it. I totally get
yeah.
it. But to me personally, you have to go. Like, you have to go and do the cultural stuff because that's the most fun I had.
I did go
Was
to
like going to
Shibuya. We went to Shibuya Station
the
where they
Shibuya
have
crossing or
yeah,
oh
the
sorry.
crossing, yeah, because I like
That's
this,
like
yeah.
modern culture. Sorry, go ahead. I don't want to sound I am kind of pretentious. Maybe I should just embrace that because I don't want to sound pretentious and I'm like I sound pretentious. I just do. I don't mean to, but I do. But I just meant like I I don't know about modern culture. I really like historical stuff.
Yeah, see, we're out, yeah, when we get together, my family, when we go out, it's more like shop and like I think the most cultural thing we tried to do was like this Tokyo Tower or whatever, but we just never made it. Like we tried to walk there just looking at the tower, but it was way farther than we thought it was, Like you think
Yeah,
you're close, but it's not, you're not even close. And then it's just a tower. It's not even interesting. So, um
yeah.
yeah,
No, you
I
have to
think
do like the old culture stuff. That's the stuff that's really cool, I
yeah,
think. For
the
me
samurai
personally.
stuff and yeah.
Yeah. Do you like older cultural stuff, do you think? Like if it was just you and not with your family?
No, I mean I think I'm just like I'm kind of I've got like Generation X brain rot a little bit, like I grew up watching TV and so it's like the cultural stuff if I'm interested I'll just Google it, but when I'm there I'm more interested in the kind of like I just like integrating into the city. I mean that's
That's fun.
how I've always been. Like when I lived in Bangkok I didn't go to temples very often. It wasn't really interesting to me the whole like the religious element and the history. I was just more interested in like the vibe of the city and just putting myself into that in circulation there and just
I'm
being
gonna
like
say like just try it because I
Mhm.
feel like you'll like it. Like don't have any like preconceived notion about it and all of that. Like because honestly I'm not the type of person to go to like every temple and stuff, you know. But when I was, it just happened to be like really close to where I was staying, the Sosonju Temple, and they were like, you should go. And then I went and I like it was really cool. It like absorbs you and you feel like there's not like too much because we're kind of on the outside, so like I mean obviously there's element of respect, but it's not like you're immersed really in the religious aspect or anything. But it's
mhm.
so cool to like go in and you see older people who are still like immersed in, and that's really cool because you can
Like
like people
Shinto,
watch
right? The
respectfully. But
yeah.
yeah, you see like older people that are like really immersed and like respectfully, people watching, or you just catch glances of them around, but like it's really cool. And then to feel like immersed, and then they put on these really cool shows. I gotta send you some pictures, but like I took some pictures. It's like it's kind of like being back in time, and
Hmm.
there's like all these cool like food vendors that are like old traditional food. It was really cool to me.
Yeah. No, I kind
So
of I liken it to like reading versus watching TV. You know what I mean? Like it's like everyone knows reading is better. It's better for your mind, better for your soul. But it's
uh,
easier to just like watch Netflix. So but
uh,
once you start reading, you can get into it. But the the kind of the gap between like starting a book and is gets wide, like
right.
I don't want to start that book. It's going to take me a long time to read it, and yet once you start you're so much happier that you did it. So I think it's kind of the same idea, when you're traveling, don't just go for the ritzy glamorous stuff, go to do the traditional things and the historical things, and because there is you will appreciate it on a deeper level, I think.
Yeah, no, it's just really cool to get absorbed. So, yeah, I don't know. Listeners, let us know, like, what do you guys think? What's your travel style? If you agree with me, like, let's convince Jack to go back and like go to a temple.
Yeah, I
I
have to
feel
go
like he
back.
would really like it, is the thing. So,
I'll just
viewers,
do it in a
have my
day.
back. Spam A to Z English podcast at gmail.com and tell Jack to do it. Spam our comment section and force Jack. Maybe if we can get like how many, like 50 comments asking Jack to go, that he'll do it. So let's do it.
Right, right.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
sorry. I'm supposed to take us out again in another
Oh,
messy exit. I'd tell you
okay.
what,
Yeah, no.
let's do like a full episode of yours next time.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
because
that
I
sounds good.
think otherwise this will be like an hour long episode. So,
Yeah, it will be a long
yeah,
episode. That's true.
we'll
Okay.
do three. Next time I'll try to de-influence or influence Social on her three travel destinations. So, but the thing is, you're way more traveled than I am, so I'm not sure I can do it, but
I'll try
we'll
to pick
try.
ones that I
Yeah,
feel like you can, influence
yeah.
me on.
Okay,
Maybe.
cool. Check us out on all the major platforms, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and send us an email at a to z english podcast at gmail.com if you want to send us an email. We're still using our old email. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Bye bye.